Okay. I need to take that reverb. I had to get that reverb off of there. What's up, y'all? Let's get into this. Bing bong. Bing bong. Okay. This is odd. I'm gonna delete that track. I'm gonna go here and remove this as well. Delete the layer. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Alrighty, Aphrodite. What's up, people? So guess what, y'all? My clothes do not smell good. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that a wonderful thing to hear? Okay, y'all, so we have to relive a spirit's memory in the hidden forest. And we have to melt 10 darkness, admire the sapling in the hidden forest, and relive provoking performers' memory in the hidden forest. That's what we gotta do today. Okay. Yes, my clothes smell like poopy do. Look at tiny maple leaf. Ooh. 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 Bink. Let's see. Come over here. Hello. Tiny maple leaf put out the table again. Because on the table you can communicate with each other if you haven't opened that up in your tree, in your friendship tree yet. And we have not. They're typing something though. I don't know what. Just they're hooting for some reason. I don't know why they're hooting, but they're not. Guess I'll sip on some of this here tea. All right, enough of that. Let's go get some stuff done. Because as much as I do enjoy the friendship part, I like getting shit done. Bye. And today, I'm going to do my own agenda today. And that's all I'm going to do. Because I'm feeling selfish as fuck. Yeah. So, the place I'm staying. Okay, do y'all want to hear the not so epic tale of what has gone on with the place that I'm staying in? Anybody? So, one of the biggest problems in Bali right now is that the colonizer shit has basically infested everything. And I mean everything, with the exception of, like, if you go north, yeah. And what I mean by that, 2018-19, when I was here, the Balinese people themselves, not the Jaffa people, Balinese people, they knew, okay, our money, our island does the money thing now. But there was only a small percentage of them trying to be like their colonizers, right? Now there's a shitload of them. And I kind of get it, because they get tired of people who aren't even from this island getting the main benefit from this island. However, being island people, they tend to do shit in the laziest fucking ways possible, and don't understand that if they want to get up on that level of the people who colonized the shit out of them, took their land, purchases out from under them, put hotels all over the beaches and all that other bullshit, they're gonna, even if they're gonna be ruthless about the money, they gotta do shit right. That they gotta put it on. You know what I mean? They gotta produce the buildings right, do the construction right, make sure you know, the things they do are presented a certain way if they want to get that money, right? Now you can have a small business here in Bali, and and foreigners who actually give a shit about the Balinese people in the island, not about coming on the island for a luxury fucking uppity stuck up ass colonizer experience. They're going to frequent those businesses, but that's a very small percentage of the foreigners that are spending, the equivalent of 30 to 50 US dollars a day, and just giving that money to the Dutch and the Australians and the Russians. It's not going to the Balinese people, Some of it is going to people from Jaffa, but before, it wasn't going to Balinese people at all. Balinese people were working for everybody else. Like I said, there were few people. Oops, I skipped some wax, y'all. I skipped some wax. Wait, did I? No, it's over here. There were a few Balinese people who did take advantage of like some family money and things like that. What the hell? To to build villas and things like that and get some of that foreigner money. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't charge their own people what they would charge us. This place I'm staying in, there's not a single actual local Balinese person staying here. There was one young woman from Jakarta. She comes from a family. She's Indonesian, but she comes from a family with some money. So she's here working on an online business, never leaves her room. And she's just online all the time working on her business because her parents are taking care of her, right? Which is fine. What the hell is going on? Y'all look at this. There's so many fucking glitches in this game, Brad. I'm not doing anything. I'm just waiting. Because when it does this, I can't get out of it. I have no clue what starts this stuff. Yo, look at this. I'm still sliding. I'm stuck in this slide. I can't get out of it. There's nothing I can do. Oh, bro, this fucking game, I swear, bro. Fix your shit. So, when I initially looked at what I did was really the only way to kind of find places is to be here or to get on Facebook. When I tell you no country on the fucking planet treats social media like Canada and the United States. There's no country on the planet that treats social media as a perpetual place to argue and fucking hate on each other and to just be a place for them to, basically be assholes. There's really no other way to put it, right? A lot of people pretty much use it for business. Yeah, listen, let me tell y'all this, okay? Y'all gonna find this funny. They will use dating apps in Southeast Asia for business. I swear to you, this shit is hilarious. Look, I've had multiple conversations over the years with people that were like, I'll get on this dating app and and you're doing your thing, you're trying to meet people, and then you look at their profiles and they're like, I have a taxi and tourist business. And then, you're thinking, oh, here's an entrepreneur. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. So, it's a whole thing. Like, it's just, things are really different here, right? And one of the problems here is, and you can kind of see this in a lot of island places, where the people who are indigenous to that place, they really just want a chill ass life. You know what I mean? But they're forced years ago into this capitalism thing. And when they finally start doing it, they half-ass the fuck out of it. I mean, they just fuck it all up. So, if you go with US dollars, right? If you look at 6 million rupiah, 6 million Indonesia rupiah. Right now I'm in Bali, right? That's going to be the equivalent of about $370, okay? That's going to be equivalent of about $370. I don't feel like fighting with the volume today. No, not like networking. Networking and soliciting are two different things. And they basically turn dating apps into soliciting apps. That's basically what they do. And I'm not talking about soliciting just for tourism. Like, oh, we have cars or we have tour trips. Most of the solicitation is for selling the booty cakes. That's a big thing. Then there's massage. That's another one. You know, with the possibility of a happy ending, right? So like I've seen dudes like complaining their ass off. Man, I get on the app, you know, and I'm trying to meet somebody, and you know they'll have short-term fun, and I'm like, oh shoot, you know, I'm looking for short-term fun, and they'll like me, and I'll be swiping, and I'll get a match, and then the first thing they'll do is be like, oh, I'll come over now, 1 million, or oh, do you need a massage? Oh, well, actually, I own a transportation company, and if you need a car, we can give you a ride to so-and-so beach, and this, that, and the other. They be all excited that they got a match, and the match be like, you can pay for these boo-boo cakes if you want to, like that. But that's one part of the situation. I don't have anything to do with it. I don't do dating apps, so I don't give a shit. But I'm just telling you, like, the mentality. I'm just adding context. Okay. So when I put my post in the Facebook groups for rental places, like monthly rental places here in Bali, when I put it in there, I said exactly what I was looking for. Right. When I tell you, everyone that contacted me except for 2 people basically had everything but what I said I was looking for. Like everything but what I said I was looking for. And that's what I mean. Like, it's just this, don't pay attention, don't give a shit. Here, let me come at you with this instead, when I clearly stated what I wanted, right? And I ignored the shit out of them, whatever. And then eventually I was talking with the 2 people, and one person was like 5.5 million. And this and that and that and that, you know, are included. I says, okay, right? And I had said, this is my budget, and I need all these amenities. I said the exact amenities that I need, and I said that I need a high-speed internet, period. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Boom, right? Oh, they says, okay. I says, all right, well, and then they says, oh, we need a deposit of a certain amount of money to make because, you know, we're not sure you're going to come or not. I says, yeah, I'm not doing that. Because I know Bali. I've been to Bali for years. I says, yeah, I'm not doing that. I says, 1, I told you exactly what day I'm coming. I have no reason to lie about that. 2, you knew what day I'm coming. So, once again, yeah, let's not be silly. You replied to my post, which means you already know that I won't be coming for a week. And then they go, okay, that's okay. We'll have the room ready. Now, if I was someone who didn't know what's up, if I was someone who hadn't traveled as much as I did, if I was someone who didn't know how things work here, I would have just said, okay, and just sent them the money. But I wasn't going to fucking do that. And I told them I'm not doing that. And so then, you know, I show up, and I got here in the evening, and the owner was here. Like, then about 2 days before I'm supposed to check in, the owner messages me, right? On Facebook Messenger with a list of extra shit. Right? Now I said all amenities included. I don't need anything fancy. I'm not looking for nothing fancy. I just need a place to sleep, a shower. I need all amenities included, and high speed internet. That's it. That's all I wanted. Nothing. I don't care about luxury. Anyone that knows me, I don't give two shits about luxury. Luxury is just pretty shit that works. You know, as long as it works, and I don't care if it's basic as fuck. I don't care. It's not a money thing. I simply just don't care. One, I don't even like luxury stuff. I don't. It's pompous. It's dumb. And like I said, I've built houses. I've worked on cars. Luxury don't mean shit. It just means you're paying for fucking something to look pretty, but it works the same as anything else, right? And so they go, okay, that'll be $550 plus $250 linen fee plus electric is not included. Now keep in mind, when I talked to the first person, I asked if there are any extra fees, and they said no. I says, okay, all right, I'll stay there. But when I talk to the owner tells me there's a $250,000 linen fee for cleaning up the room, you know, and changing the linen once a day. Now I ain't never heard of no damn linen fee in Bali, like ever, you know. And if there is one, they're just gonna add it into the daggum price. So later on, when I was having a conversation with the owner, who's actually a pretty nice person, but they got screwed over a lot, and due to the, you know, trying to make money from this, they're doing these little gimmicks and tricks. So when we had a conversation, I says, let me ask a question. I says, why are you adding $250,000? Why don't you just say $6 million? Just say $6 million for the month. Because everything is added in that. I said, that's another $500,000 on top of the 5.5 that you said. And you can have everything added in that. Electricity, linen, everything. Just say $6 million. I said, because when you tell people 5.5 and you tell them there's no extra fees, and then you come back and you list like 3 extra fees, that can turn people off. She's like, oh, my sister. I says, then you and your sister need to get on the same page. Right? Now, that's a pretty small thing. However, when I did get here, because I'll pay $6 million for this room. It's got a small kitchen. Like I said, $6 million adds up to about $370 a month. I'm perfectly fine with that. You know, I'm really fine with that. I don't care. Is that more than they would charge a local? Yes, but that makes sense. Locals make Indonesian rupiah. I do not. I make US dollar. There's a huge difference. $600 as compared to $370, $380. That's a huge difference. I do understand the foreigner tax. I've understood that ever since I started traveling. That's a very normal thing. You're most of the time, unless you literally have a visa to live in the place, most of the time you're going to get charged a percentage more. And particularly from countries where their money don't stretch that far compared to yours. That's just how it goes. It's not a big deal, right? Whatever. But I told her, I says, if you do that, a lot of people are going to see it as shady. I says, and when I said, I'm not giving you no deposit, y'all said, okay, it's because you're having a problem filling these rooms, right? She goes, yeah, I will talk to people and they'll say they'll stay somewhere else. I says, and they'll be happy to go pay $7 million, $8 million somewhere where people tell them everything up front. And I told her, I said, don't let this capitalism get in your head. Don't try to trick people. I said, you can trick some people, but right now, the people that are trying to come back to Bali are people who know about Bali. And when you start doing that shit, they're just not going to trust the way you move and the way you operate. But she was like, oh yeah, I see that. But the thing is, you're seeing that more and more. Just fucking give the upcharge. We don't care. don't say this and then 2 weeks later say that, right? They're just going about things the wrong way, trying to keep up with those who are basically, taking everything from them. Instead of learning from them, they're doing it their own little shady way, and it's not working. It really isn't. So then I says, hey, like, what's the best? Typically, I just find my own laundry place. But ever since that happened, ever since we had to talk, she's been really straight up with me, because she was like, I've never had a tenant or a person who talks to me who will, like, talk to me about the thing and talk to me about solutions the way you do. I says, I don't know, it's just the way I am, right? So I asked her if she knows any decent laundry places. She goes, oh, my sister has a laundry place. And we'll just pick up the clothes and wash the clothes and drop them back off. I says, okay. I figured it'll probably be another 10,000 added on to that. I don't really care, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. I'll put them out tomorrow morning. Okay. So that morning, I don't have really any clothes left except a couple little workout outfits, right? And I had no intention of really going anywhere anyway. I was just going to work on my business and chill. Work on my projects and chill. So I put the clothes out in the morning. And y'all know I don't sleep a lot. So they were out there. By 2 o'clock, I'm looking at my clothes. Still sitting in the chair. They ain't moved. This is another problem. No fucking sense of urgency to take care of your goddamn customers. None. What's up, Lithium? What's going on, fam? That's a big problem here, right? So now, typically, you just kind of plan for that. Like, okay, I know I'm at this point. Let me take all the clothes that I have, go to the laundry, give it to them, because I'm probably not going to get them back in 2 to 3 days. Now, the laundry thing is a big business here. We're not the only ones that use them. Locals use it all the time. It's actually kind of a big deal. It's a part of the economy here, and it's not expensive at all. It doesn't cost much, right? So to get all of my clothes washed and folded and all of the other stuff was $67,000, which would be somewhere around $4. So not a big deal, right? So around 2 o'clock, I look and I says, well, I'm not going to wait much longer. I'll just pick up my clothes and go find a laundry joint. There's literally one as soon as I leave this building. There's one there. I make the road turns to the right. There's 2 more. Make a left or right. There's like 3 or 4 more. So I can easily just find a laundry, right? Because I'm sitting here regretting watching my clothes sit there, because if you come to pick them up in the afternoon, that's going to add a day to me being able to pick up my clothes, right? So I turn around and I'm like, eventually about 30 minutes later, I see the owner's son come and grab my clothes. They wave at me. I wave back. I'm like, okay, cool. The next day, I go to lunch with the owner. She's trying to make up for the fact that the internet didn't work for like fucking 8 days. It worked, but it worked for the other rooms, not my room. Like, they had the high speed and I had like 30 gigabytes a second, because the people who assessed the building, they put 2 routers on the west side of the building, but didn't put one on the east side of the building where my room is. So I was getting the latent bullshit through all the concrete walls. So everybody else was getting 200 and I was getting 30. And y'all know 30 ain't shit these days. Y'all know that, right? You need at least 100 to be able to run anything decently. Thank you, Reynard, for the $20 tip. Y'all, Reynard gave me a $20 tip. Woo! I have a tip jar. Yay! Tip a brother, damn it. Okay, enough of that. So then, that was really dramatic. I'm sorry. So then, we talk about that day, and I says, how long does it take to get the clothes back? I said, because I basically, She goes, oh, did you run out of clothes? I said, girl, I got one medium-sized suitcase. We were laughing about it. Like, I wasn't upset. I was just asking how long it would take, right? And so she was like, typically about 2 to 3 days. I says, okay, I figured. She goes, well, I'll let them know, I says, okay. So the next day I get my clothes back, y'all. I pick my clothes up out the chair. I open up the plastic bag. that they were folded in. And guess what? Have you ever made the mistake of leaving your clothes in the washing machine for like 5-6 hours or for like a day or two? Have you ever done that? Have you ever? Have you ever left your clothes in the washer and smelled like mildew? Have you ever done that? Have you? Have you? So I get my damn clothes back. My jeans were the worst. I mean, they smelled like pure fucking mildew. And they sprayed some smell good on top of it. So when I opened this plastic bag, I could smell it. This mix of them spraying some perfume shit with the mildew smell, which stinks even more, as you all know, when you just try to spray something over something that smells fucking horrible. So they knew they left my clothes in the wash, knew they smelled like mildew, dried them anyway, folded them bitches up, put them in a plastic bag, which I told them I don't want a plastic bag. I literally gave him a high fucking quality goddamn tote bag. I don't need my clothes in a plastic bag. For what? You know? And I open up that plastic bag, and when I tell you, do y'all see these things? Hold up, let me make sure y'all can see what I'm talking about here, because I don't think y'all know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Do y'all see these things? Hold on, let me get. Do you see these things? They are gigantic. I have an extremely sensitive. I can smell you coming from a fucking mile away. As soon as I opened that plastic bag, my nose was offended. It was horrible. And I was like, this is some bullshit, right? And then yesterday I was like, well, fuck, I need clothes, right? What the hell can I do? At this point, I'll just get them washed again at another time. So I put the clothes on and went down to Beach Walk Mall, and I could smell the shit coming off of my fucking pants. My shirts weren't so bad, but the goddamn pair of jeans I had on, my goodness gracious. I thought, well, let me ride around for a while, let them air out while I'm riding the bike. You know, it eventually worked at like 1 o'clock in the morning when I came back. Well, I actually left. I went to go dancing, but I could smell it coming off my pants even when I was dancing. You know, the room, people are dancing, it's getting warmer, you know, and that and the other. And so the smell started permeating my own goddamn nose like really strong. It wasn't in the beginning, so I just left. Now, I'm not a person who gets embarrassed. That's just not my purview. Any of y'all who've actually paid attention to me, y'all know that. But for the first time in my fucking life, ever, I was fucking embarrassed. That shit was fucking embarrassing. No one knew where it was coming from, and no one said anything, evidently, and people were dancing with me, whatever. Because people tend to assume that when you're in a dance spot that people just get sweaty and smells happen, right? Because that's typically what happens. But this time it was the goddamn mildew smell coming off my goddamn pants. So I just left. I said, this is some bullshit. So now I have to take all of my clothes that I paid to get washed to another laundry to get washed. Again. Isn't that fun, y'all? Isn't that fun? It's fun, isn't it? I know that the typical Sky people are coming in and going, this isn't the Sky we're used to. This guy is talking about adult shit. Sorry, y'all, but this is an adult space. We may be playing Sky, but we're going to talk about real life stuff here. You're not going to find no fluffy flu here. So just let you know that. You're not going to find a bunch of adults trying to act like children here. I know that most of the Sky lives are like that, but it's just not like that here. So if that's what you're here for, you might as well go ahead and see your way out. Because you're going to hear stuff like shit, damn, fuck, penis, boobies. Sexual shit might come out. Stuff about human beings. We're going to talk about stuff. Just so you know. Just want to warn anyone who is used to regular Sky lives. This ain't one of them. Okay? All right. Oh, a spook. Spooky pants. This isn't a Sky-related convo. Spook, you know I don't do too many sky related combos. Spook, you got the outfit I want. And you got the hat? Oh, you make me sick. You're making me sick. I don't mean that though. I'm jealous. Spook said, wait, this isn't a sky related convo? Listen, we do sky related convos sometimes. We just don't act like kids. I know it's from Moomin. You told me already. You told me it's from Moomin. I gotta get my Danish, Spook. I gotta get my Danish. There's some sky related conversation for y'all. Time to get the Danish. Wee. Badoop. Spook, did you get your Danish? You don't have to remind me, Spook. I have a pretty damn good memory. Matter of fact, my memory is kind of disgusting. I've had to soak everything in vinegar before trying to get them cleaned again. Exactly, right? That smell is horrifying. The only thing you can do is air them out by basically wearing them. You usually do it after dailies. It's like one of the first things I do is get my Danish. I don't know why. Oops. Like the one thing is here, riding around on a bike for a couple of hours will air your fucking clothes out, right? But if I put them outside, it's not going to air them out because, you know, this is a pretty hot ass place. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, look, y'all, we got another cheap viewers thing. Y'all probably can't see it though because they're already a restricted account. Look at Spook. Spook, what you doing? Spook, I'm doing my candle run and my dailies. That's what we're doing. That's what's going on today. Oh, wait. You know what we need to do today, y'all? We need to go see what cosmetics we can get from this season. How many candles we have 37. No! You just logged in the sky for today? Oh, okay. We already did oh no, we didn't finish yeah, I saw the traveling spirit. I got the cape already. That's all I wanted. I don't want the hair or the mustache, but I did get the cape. Did you get something from the traveling spirit? So we did this area already. Do you need to do your candle run for the Isle of Dawn, Spook? Spook. Yeah, it is pretty big. But no, isn't the Journey Cape just as big? The Journey Cape. You don't do candle runs on Owl, or you haven't done it yet? Well, I do. We did some of it already. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go finish it. If you want to come with us, then come on. If not, then so sad, too bad. That's where I'm going. Yeah. Spook didn't get these candles yet, y'all. So we gonna light these up for Spook. Put your candles up. Unless it's trials. I mean, it's fast. This is a fast candle run, you know. I'm about getting as many candles as I can, homie. I mean, I had 200 and something the other day, but I used like 85 of them. Yeah, it doesn't give a lot, but it's for me, it's just a really chill thing to do. And I just enjoy doing the game. I'm saying you gotta get all the wax you can get, man. But you've been playing a while, so for you, but I'll probably be the same. I'm probably not gonna change. Did I prepare for Days of Color? No, I don't prepare for anything. I just play the game. I don't be preparing for nothing. Yo, Reynard got auto modded in on YouTube. Mistoria! Hey! Reynard got auto modded on YouTube, y'all. Oh, y'all, hold up. Give me a second. Hold on. I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. I am back. All right. Spook just chilling. Spooky pants. Does Spook know that I call him Spooky Pants? I don't know. What do y'all think? Oh man. You know, every time Sir Purple types that, I could think of so many songs. It's ridiculous. My brain goes to, I mean, I know exactly the song, but I think of other songs too, like Say. Y'all remember that one? Miss Toria. Yeah, Miss Toria's a cutie pie. I swear. Cutie pie. Absolute cutie pie. You know, I was thinking that from now on, I will do the live speaking only as if I am reading a book. Talk about only fluffy, sweet things. Share no personal stories of any kind. And just be the fluffiest fluff nozzle on the planet. What do y'all think? Sound good, everybody? Sound good? Just say sweet and fluffy things like La Boobis. No, I have not heard of La Boobis. The fine fluff nozzle. I've never heard of La Boobis Spook. It's like a plush keychain. Never heard of it. There's a lot of plush keychains in the world. To be straight, I'm too busy working on my own brand to be worrying about other people's. So, most likely, no, I haven't heard of anything right now. I'm not looking at anyone else's brand or anything. I'm only working on my own. You bought one for your sister, and when it started researching about it. Okay, so Spook says that he bought one for his sister, and when he started researching about it, found out people were fighting and breaking into cars for them. Oh yeah, that's not new. Human beings are ridiculous. Human beings are the most toxic, destructive, evil fucking creatures on this planet. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Argue with your mama if you don't like what I'm saying. I don't really care. All right, let's head on to I guess we can go do the dailies. Spook, are your dailies the same as my dailies? Relive a spirit's memory in the hidden forest, melt 10 darkness, admire the sapling in the hidden forest, and relive provoking performer's memory. Same day as the store that sells them had to shut down the store and stop selling them due to the fight. I told y'all human beings are dumb, yo. All players have the same dailies? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay, cool. So whatever the dailies are for that day is for everybody the same? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, cool. A fluff nozzle is pleasant. Thank you very much. I remember the Beanie Babies craze, the Cabbage Patch craze, the Starter Jacket craze, the Jordans craze. I remember all of them, y'all. I'm old as shit. I'm fucking old. I remember when those type of crazes started. I remember when Black Friday was not a term. I remember when people were fighting on Black Friday when they had to start hiring security guards for stores. I remember all of that. Exactly. The Troll Dolls was one. Gremlins. The Gremlins from the movie was another one where parents were literally fighting in the stores to get them. There was a particular Transformer that came out back in the day. It was the Decepticon. What's his name, y'all? The main one? What's the main Decepticon's name again? Wow, I'm having a major brain fart right now. What was the main Decepticon again? Yeah, Megatron. So if you know, Megatron was a pistol. Megatron was a 45 Desert Eagle damn pistol. Okay? Which was really fucking funny, y'all, because let me tell y'all, who watched the 1980s the 1980s Transformers. So here was Megatron, this big ass. He was bigger than Starscream and all these other stuff when he was in his robot form. And then he would transform down into a pistol with a silencer that fit in Starscream's hand. Yeah, he would transform down into a pistol with a silencer that fit into Starscream's hand that shot a loud ass laser. Just let me try that again. $22 keychain? Oh, that's not expensive for a keychain, especially a trendy one. Nobody remember. Okay, I'm old. I know I'm old, y'all. I get it. Okay, we're gonna go to. Should we go to Daylight Prairie and get all the wax there first, or should we just go straight to Hidden and get the daily? Let's go get our dailies over with. Portals. We're gonna go do our dailies. Okay, so Transformers are robots that transform. But back in the day, Megatron was a pistol. Resellers sell them for $60 for some reason. Oh my spook. If only you understood capitalism. That's capitalism, fam. That's literally the thing. People will go buy them up and they'll basically make it scarce because they know there's a limited number of them. And since there's a limited number of them, they go and buy them up. They'll buy, 20, 30 at a time. And then they'll get on eBay or whatever and they'll sell them for 3 times, 4 times the price for the people who want one. Once something becomes a trend, people do that. It's just how it is. Like I said, humans are toxic as fuck. We're like literally the worst freaking creatures on this planet. We turn like money. Someone said money is the root of all evil, and I busted out laughing. I was like, money is not the root of all evil. Human beings are the root of all evil. We created money. That's on us. People hate when I say that, but it's true. Money's not the root of all evil. Human beings are. We created that shit. And we created all the systems behind it. We created the greed behind it. We created money for grief. And elitism and classism and all this other shit. So money is not the root of evil. Human beings are. It was created for people who wanted to exploit other people. Which way you going, Spook? I always go this way and get my wax. We going this way? Where we going? We going this way first? Which way we going? Because I don't know. I'm gonna go get the wax over here first. Whee! I told you I'm gonna do my thing today, yo. I'm gonna do things the bone way today. Just how it is. I'm selfish today. To be straight, I'm not in the best mood, so I'm really not. I'm still irritated about my clothes stinking. I'm irritated. Like I gotta pay money for my clothes to be ruined. That's not fucking cool. Plus, I've been in a bad mood for a long time. But it's all good. I'm still gonna laugh, smile, And I don't want to talk about all the stupid shit that's happening. Not because I'm trying to hide from it. There's just no reason. People all over the place are going through all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my stuff is my stuff, and there's people going through way worse than me and whatever. And talking about it all the time is getting kind of fucking boring. Well, I don't talk about it all the time because I spend most of my time by myself. But I don't know. I'd rather talk about the game or fucking cars, motorcycles, chewing gum, whatever, anything else. But how goofy my goddamn life is right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know it's there. You're not hiding from it, but like, you know, there's no reason to talk about it. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's no reason to talk about this. Whee! I'm way off track here, I know, but who cares? I'm doing it my way. Or the highway. Y'all, did that sound dramatic? Because I was really trying to sound dramatic. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Everybody's like, what is this dude talking about? Well, let me try this again, y'all, because I don't think y'all got what I was saying the first time. Okay, y'all ready? Check this out. Y'all ready? Check this out. Y'all ready? Listen. I do wonder why people who've been playing this game for a long time hang out with me on this game. Because they want to do everything in a hurry, and I don't. And I'll never want to do everything in a hurry. Like, I just won't. It's just not me. But let's get back to this, yo. I want y'all to hear this again, because I don't think y'all got what I was saying. Let me say this again. A giant robot that was bigger than most of his minions transformed into a .45 pistol with a silencer that could fit into his minion's hand and shot a loud ass laser out of the silencer. Did nobody catch that? No? Nobody? No? Okay. All right. I'll leave it alone. Nobody caught that? Like, that doesn't, like, even as a kid, I mean, I still liked the cartoon and it was cool as shit, but that didn't make no damn sense to me. Oops. Oh, we're supposed to do this. Let's stare at this tree for a minute. Y'all, Amelia Magdalena on Threads has added a post. Keep in mind, I'm not following Amelia Magdalena on Threads, which is why they keep giving me notifications about random people I don't follow. You wanna know why? Because they want me to be on the app more, and I'm barely on it. That's why. Y'all, I think it's funny that I haven't I deactivated my TikTok account. We all know that, right? Like, it's completely gone now. I didn't log back in 30 days. It is gone, right? But here's the funny thing. I'm still getting TikTok emails. Like, they're sending me emails as notifications now. Because also, you know, from like my old app and people who I followed on my old account, my now deleted account, right? So they are sending me emails, and for some reason I refuse to unsubscribe to the emails because I think it's hilarious. So and so posted something. I'm just like, huh? Oh man. You would think after you daggum delete your account completely that they would go, well, this person definitely doesn't need email notifications anymore. Not these fucking companies. They're gonna annoy you no matter what. Is that what I should be doing, y'all, with the VRL shop? Should I be putting automated emails that just drive y'all nuts, even if I'm not putting nothing new in the store? Because that seems to be the thing to do. Like, companies that literally do all the things that people say they don't want them to do are $1 million, $1 billion companies. I don't want no company bothering me all the time. And the companies that are doing that are literally making all types of money. And here I am trying to be courteous of people and not do that, and realizing that for me to start actually growing the business, I'm going to have to be a twat like they are. I know y'all go, that's not true. You don't have to do that. Do you want to see my numbers? I guarantee you, if you had the business and you looked and you had my numbers, Hope thinks Megatron makes no sense too. That's funny. You'd be like, maybe I need to start being, you know, a fucking bothersome ass company like everybody else. Like, bro, what's Nike and Adidas and them need to send out freaking weekly emails for? It's Nike and Adidas. Like, you got stores all over the goddamn world. People go to your daggone website so much that they just plug it in and you pop up. The hell? You got apps and shit. Of course, I'm not subscribed to their emails anymore. But yo, like, don't give them the email and the phone number. My goodness. So I'm thinking I should start setting up a bunch of automated shit that annoys the hell out of everybody, because that seems to be the way to do business. What y'all think? Good idea? Yo, here's the thing. When I was going live on TikTok almost every day, I didn't get any notifications for anyone I followed. When I deactivated the bitch though, yo, the notifications came out the woodwork. Now, app notifications don't come no more because I deleted the app, right? But the emails started coming. I never got a fucking email from TikTok until I stopped. Until I deactivated my account and deleted the damn app. And the reason I didn't, the reason why people get notifications from me was on purpose. Y'all know. Those of y'all were there. Y'all know what happened. You know, it happened years before any of y'all actually showed up to the Vibe Room. And, you know, so. Yo, there is something I need to share. Oh, I was waiting. You know what? No, I think I won't. I think it's better if I don't. I think it's better if I... is it better if I keep this one under the cuff for a while? It might be better if I keep this one under the cuff for a while. I'm not sure. I have to think about it. I'll think about it. Yeah. It's something I'm doing that I showed one aspect of one time for like a hot second, and then I didn't show it anymore. Abuela. But I only showed it for a hot second. And then I haven't talked about it again. But I'm kind of not talking about it for a reason. It's kind of like a thing where, because I'm going to use the free marketingness of social medias, particularly Instagram, to start showing something soon. I just had to get all my ducks in a row because I want to do a first release. It'll be a very simple release of just 2 items, and I have to use the resources I have now, and then hopefully, if I do it right, and I get a sellout, which I haven't had a sellout in years. Last time I had a sellout was like an in-person pop-up shop I did. That's the last time I had a full sellout of anything. I haven't had an online sellout ever. But I'm thinking like if I can get a sellout on that, then I can go ahead and I can go ahead and go into the full manufacturing of other designs and stuff I have. So, and I am trying to figure out, because I'm terrible at social media, evidently. I didn't used to be. But when social media basically became a business, back when social media was actually social media, I gained followers was actually social and actually about being authentic, not acting like you're authentic. Um, I I gained followers quickly, like a lot of people would, because we were actually being, authentic communities with each other, And now social media is purely business. It's purely about attention and all other stuff. If you're really just being yourself and sharing your family and all other stuff, nobody gives a shit. If you're not doing skits and all that other stuff, nobody gives a shit. And I'm not knocking it. I knew it was going to go that direction because everything goes that direction because capitalism is king. So that was going to happen either way. So, because, that's just how it is. But like I said, I remember when you just gained followers for just because you were authentically sharing who you are and all the other stuff. And you gained a community. Like some of y'all don't know this, but I had, how Facebook had the 500,000 follower limit back in the day? I deleted that count years ago, but I had a 500,000 follower Facebook account. My Instagram was crazy. Well, I didn't delete either. What happened was, out of the blue, Meta, even though they didn't call themselves Meta at the time, decided to deactivate my Instagram and my Facebook. I still don't know why. They just said suspicious activity and completely deactivated. And the accounts were huge. And I was actually working on hoodies, tees, and totes and promoting it through those accounts at the time. And then they just closed the account. They literally deactivated them completely. So, like, before I could open HTT, I lost all of my marketing power, like right there. And here's the thing about social media. By the time that happened, oh, Spook, what's up, fam? By the time that happened, social media had changed. Like getting that type of following became about, particularly in the USA, North America, became about either creating drama or about basically being very fake. You had to not be yourself or you're not going to get a following. That's just how it was. And what cracks me up now, and I know y'all see these sometimes, you see the social media guru people posting and they're like, if you want to grow your followers fast, you have to do this. Make sure you do these 10 things before and after every post and do. And then they go, and be authentic. Am I the only one that's seen that? Spook was like, Bone is doing this boring shit. I'm going to go do my own thing. I get it. Spook been playing this game way longer than me. So the way I play is probably boring as shit for Spook. Spook be like, I'm in a hurry, bro. I'm trying to get my shit done. But me, I'm going to take my time and get everything. But I tell people that. Don't I, y'all? I tell people. Y'all haven't, am I the only one that see those? Where they'll be like, do this. You can't, they will literally say, you can't get your followers by just posting your life and who you are. You have to do this. And then they'll say, and be authentic. What? You do those ASAP? Am I the only one? I must be the only one that's synced to them. And the reason I see them is because I research, social media marketing a lot. So as soon as I get on social media, one of the first things I see is one of those people. Missed 3 days. That's $5 worth of seasonal candles you missed out. Huh? Who missed 3 days? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Spook, you just saying stuff. Who said somebody missed 3 days? What are you talking about? Ain't nobody missed no 3 days. What in the world? Spook, where you going? Oh, you're saying if you miss 3 days, you miss $5 worth of seasonal candles. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah. Spook, what are you doing? Is there some wax over there? Let me come over where you at. I'm coming. Oh, you had to get the wing light or something? That's the wing light, right? Ain't no wax over there. Is there wax over there? I don't think there's wax over there. There's a little bit up here. There's a little bit of light up here. But it's only a little bit. I thought there was only wing lights down there, right? I'm going. Open the door, I'm going. Okay. And then I like this one. Run, Spook, run! I guess that, okay, so Reynard and Miss Storia have seen it and nobody else has. Understandable if you haven't seen it. And I'm not even talking about paid ads. I'm talking about posts, you know, like where people post this, that, or the other. Make sure you do everything but be yourself. But be authentic. Bitch, which one is it? Be authentic or be somebody else? I don't know. Maybe I'm the jackass, but it all sounds like bullshit to me. So. But at this point, like if I want my business to grow, I got to do the shit. It's just that simple. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I have to use the social media, the marketing, and whatever, just like everybody else does. That's all there's to it at this point. And I've already learned. I know now. Nobody wants authentic. Nobody wants honest. Nobody wants integrity. That's just not something that people want. Where's Spook going? Spook, I'm being nosy. You're going somewhere I've never been before. Is there something back there? What's back there? Spook is showing me someplace I've never gone. Is there something back here? Huh? I'm just... Spook, ain't nothing back here. Eh? What's back here? Spook, you messing with me. Ain't nothing back here. Spook just messing with me, y'all. You were following me? Oh, okay. My bad. But I saw your... Okay, I must have seen on my screen. It must have been weird. I thought you were down under that whatchamadoobie. My bad. I didn't realize you was following me. Sorry. Whatever you do, y'all, do not hit your call in this place. Oh, that was someone else? Oh. My bad, Spook. I'm a horrible human. I'm a horrible, horrible human. Oh my God. Now I'm stuck like this. Okay, cool. There we go. Are you getting the wing light, Spook? I don't need it, so. Charge my pumps. Charge my pumps. Thank you. I have all of me wing lights. Give me the wing light so I can fly high. I'm ready to fly right now. I'm ready to fly right now. Whee! All right, we're going back, y'all, to the rest of the hidden booby. All right, I still need to relive the provoking performer's memory. That's all I gotta do. Thank you, everybody. Look, I think what happened was the way his Spook's name showed up on the screen made it seem like, because he was behind me, so, but the name was in front of me, so I thought he was down in whatchamadoobie. We got all this stuff already. Actually, we did not. But I don't really care about the ink. Spook, do you want to get the ink? If you don't want to, we can just roll. I'm asking Spook if Spook wants to get the ink. Nah? Okay. I have enough green. I really do. I got a ton of green. If I want some more. Right? I got so much green. It's ridiculous. Okay, we got all this already. So let's grab this over here. And we'll grab this over here. I just want the wax. Spook, did you grab all this already? Did you come here and get all this already? If so, I didn't get it yet, so I gotta get this jank. I gotta get this wigs. You need 6 today? I have way more than 19. I have so much green dye, it's stupid. Probably too much. Shoot, I might as well get this one. It's already here. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Ooh, yo, yesterday, right? I went to Beach Walk Mall. I really just went to just kind of, I was looking for something. I was looking for some shirts, right? Some like button-up shirts so I can get sexy. You know what I mean? So I can share my sexiness here on the live. Let me put a button-on shirt on for y'all sometimes. You know what I mean? Y'all get all excited. Have my chesticle hair out. Even though I don't have chest hair because I'm not a hairy person. But you know what I'm saying, right? I think Spook is waiting for more of these balls to show up. Spook like them balls. Some ooh la la. I don't do ooh la la. I do hot damn. I can't even take that shit seriously, what I just said. I'm sorry. Do no ooh la la. I'm busy doing the hot damn. Ooh la la is for the people who let somebody else take control. Hot damn is for the people who take control of the situation. Girl, put your leg over here. You heard me. Let me put my hands on those hips. Gonna rock them both back and forth like this. Yeah. Sha-na-na-na boo-boo. That's right. You know you like it, girl. This is a very serious thing we're talking about, y'all. So many slaps us like a fan. It's cool. I did turn the AC down, so that does help. Yeah, the spirit I need is in this area. It is? It's saying the spirit is in that area. It's in here? Okay. All right, let me look for the glowing green, the orange. Oh, you're going to show me? Okay. Hold on. I'm coming. Oh, I see. I see where you're going. Okay. Let me get this real quick. All right, we're going to go to Spook. Okay, Spook went in here. And then he went around there. Well, shouldn't the spirit's supposed to be like orange, right? Oh, wow, there's a whole whatchamadoobie in there. Holy shit. Wait. Where's it at? I think the spirit's in the last section, right? Because when I hit the little hoop, it gives me a little, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't get the little blue light thing. You know, you get that little blue star thing. I don't see it. Blue star thing. Is it in this area? I don't even remember where the spirits are in this area, to tell the truth. So, but I tell you what I will do. I'm gonna go up here and get this wax out of this daggum thing up here. I'm gonna do that. Wait. Oh no, that was the thing. Woohoo! Give me that wax. Give it to me. Give me that light. Okay, Spook. Spook's down here. Is the spirit here, Spook? Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, I was right there. That's funny. Thank you, friend. Thank you, Spook. I appreciate you. I'm trying to relive it. What the hell? Let me relive the damn memory. Oh, God. It's a slow drag. This is about the only thing in the game that drives me really nuts. But at the same time, by the time I'm done, I'm just really relaxed. So I kind of know why they put it in here, to slow people down, you know? The spirit wasn't here when we first went through the pipe. That's why Spook said, "Where's the spirit?" It should have been there, but it wasn't until we went away and came back. I know Miss Storia don't like these slow drag ones either. Ain't that right, Miss Storia? Well, I'm in the water. Damn. I don't know why, but the way they make you slow down on this, it makes me think of this song called Slow Down. Anybody know it? Slow down, 'cause I can't take the heat. Slow down. Anybody know that one? No? Okay. All right. Forget it. My bad. By the way, y'all make sure you get you a giant robot that can transform into a pistol that you can shoot with a silencer that makes loud laser noises. Okay? Y'all make sure y'all do that. Okay? All right. Yo, the arms. The arms are so funny. The arms are hilarious, bruh. Look at this. Look at the arms, y'all. Because it's supposed to be holding the light. The arms is doing it. Oh, man. This shit is so funny. Boop. You know that one? I have played it in the Vibe Room back in the day. It's a damn good song. Why is there a tent? Spook, you put a tent here. Spook is so funny. Spook is like, get on my tent. Wait, how'd you get in the tent? Move your spirit. Spook said, "I gotta move the spirit. He trying to camp, and the spirit's in the way." Yo, look. Get out my tent. Look at Spook, y'all. Just in there hiding. Spook is moo-meaning it today. Getting all the moo-mean in. All that moo-mean energy. I like the moo-mean cosmetics. I just didn't like the moo-mean. It was egregiously boring. So here's my question, y'all. So I've been really... Okay, you know what? I'm going to share. Why not? Should I share? Should I share? I should share, right? I should share. I kind of want to share. Why does Reynard keep typing messages that need to be approved? If I say fucking moomings again, will it get automated? Yes. You said fucking moomings and it got automated. That's exactly what happened. I just had to approve that message. Reynard in there typing messages that's getting automated in the YouTube, y'all. I should share, right? But that's only one person said yes, so no, I'm not going to. That's not enough people. I gotta get some feedback. You know what I mean? I don't get no feedback, then I'm not sharing my shit. 2 out of 7, still not enough. I gotta start getting some feedback, man. I'm sharing all types of stuff, telling stories of my life and all this other stuff, and literally only 2 or 3 people. If there's 14 people in here, 3 people will be commenting. If there's 2 people in here, only 2 people. If there's 7 people, only 2 people will be commenting. Come on, man. Y'all got to give something back to the host and the people who be doing the lives. I get that some people just don't want to say anything, but jeez, bruh. Give the people asking questions and stuff, and don't nobody want to say anything, man. That's just exasperating. Oh, look at that. I said I got to get some feedback and 1 person left. We had 8 people. That's funny. We had 8 for a hot second. Someone came in while I was saying I got to get some feedback. They were like, fuck that. And they left. Give you no feedback, bitch. Couldn't think of anything to say. Spook, you playing the game. But, I'm always sharing who I am. And I don't think people have even noticed that I don't share as much about myself anymore. And that's the wild part. No one's even noticed. Not a single soul has noticed. And in tune, you know what? Actually on Twitch, when I start telling a story about myself or something like that, people leave. Have y'all noticed that? When I start sharing my designs, my brand, or talking about what's happening in my life, people will leave. It's almost more beneficial not to share who I am and just sit and play the game and talk about frivolous shit. Because that seems to be the best way to keep people in the game. Or only talk about the game. You know what I mean? To keep people involved. Keep in mind, I'm going to be myself. And if I'm sharing who I am and what I do and basically feeling like I'm getting ignored, I'm not going to do it. And people go, oh my God, that's no, it's not. There's a certain amount of respect. If you're talking to someone and sharing who you are, then you would want their, some attention, some feedback and all that other stuff. How would you feel? And I always ask people, you do it. You go live. Go live. Do it. You go live. Be the person on the other end. Do it. See how I feel. You're not going to like it. Shoot, I see people unfriending people and all this other stuff because the person didn't fucking reply to them that day. You know what I'm saying? But they'll say that a host of a live who's asking for some basic feedback is being too sensitive. Like you here? Say something. At least say hello. Shit. Can't get a fucking hello out of people these days. I know talking like this will get people to leave, but whatever. At this point, whatever. It's not like I have 200 something people here. I have 20 subscribers, which is dropped down from 32. At this point, man, for real, whatever. If you stay, you stay. If you like the energy and the vibe, you can stay. You're welcome. If you want to leave, ain't nothing I can do about it. I got 20 subscribers. I never get more than 8 to 10 people in my live. So where are they at? You know what I mean? So at this point, it really just doesn't even matter. At this point, I'm just going to do me, act like me, enjoy the live my way, and be myself. That's it. With my brand, I'm going to be myself. I'm going to actually follow through with the authenticity that people say they want. And if some of y'all noticed recently, I'll just stop talking about what I'm talking about halfway through. And like nobody will say nothing. And that's why I just stop sharing about who I am, really. Plus, I've already shared a lot about me. If you don't know me by now, then you haven't been paying attention. There's no other way to put that. Let me see. Where's the rest of this damn wax at? Oh, it's over here. Whee! I just be like, okay. And I'll just stop. And when a damn person say a word, and that's fine. Like, you know, I ain't worried about it. Be free, Manta. Be free. I don't care if you type fucking. I'm going to approve it anyway. The whole idea that fucking is some super bad word is stupid anyway. The same people who proclaim that it's a horrible word and somehow have tied it to religion, which doesn't make no fucking sense. And then they'll use the word all the time, so I don't care. There are words that I'm not going to deal with. And some of those words have been ingrained in my psyche too, because what can you do growing up in certain areas, right? But y'all know what those words are. There's two in particular. And those two particular words, no thank you. That's a big for me. Okay, let's burn it down. Whee! Get up there, Bone. No, you son of a bitch. Burn it all down! Rebellion! Rebellion! Y'all heard me. There we go. Come to daddy. Yeah. Give me that ink, bitch. I think that's it, right? Spook, that's all of it, right? Is there more? Spook would know better than I would. Oh, there's a little bit down here. Ooh, did I tell y'all about the time? This was like last year. Somebody was like, I don't know. Something about the vibe room has changed. I was like, yep. They're like, what? I says, y'all. It was in a DM, right? Was still on TikTok. Well, why do you say that? I says, you don't respond. You don't reply. You don't. That's what. Like, y'all don't respond. Y'all don't reply. Y'all don't say shit. I said, so I stopped saying shit. And then y'all say, oh, the energy has changed. And then I have to beg y'all to speak. I said, so yeah, the energy has changed. What the hell? Why wouldn't have changed? Duh. Jellyfish hopper. It's the thing, right? Like, in an interactive space, this is something like a radio show or a podcast where I'm just sitting with one other person or three other people and we're just flapping our gums. That's one thing, but that's not what this is. This is a space where people interact with each other and exchange and all this other stuff, right? But it's come to the point where I'm just a host. Like, I'm not even really a part of the community that, you know, I endeavor to keep going. So at that point, I was like, okay, I'll just be the host. I'll just play the game. I won't say nothing and everything will be cool. And I don't mean it in a messed up way. I'm not saying that makes people horrible. I'm just saying, like, if that's what it's going to be, then that's what it's going to be, you know? And that's okay, you know? got this side, Spook. I'm gonna flip me a crab over. You got it, Spook. Use your hoot. It burns faster if you use your hoot. I found that out the other day, y'all. They go down faster if you use your hoot. Did y'all know that? I didn't know that. Somebody told me that, and it worked. It does too. It does work. If you hoot while you burning, it burns faster. Nope. That plants, the hoot causes it to burn. For that darkness, for those darkness trees, the hoot actually makes it faster. I'm telling you. I just did it. I literally just did it. That's not a nope. You don't have to be playing this game for a long time to figure that out. That's just trial and error. Those little darkness trees, the thing will burn faster when you hoot. I'm telling you, Spook. Try it. I'm telling you. Try it. There's some things even you don't know about this game, Spooky Pants. Bruh, listen, you can try to argue it all day. I'm going to say this again. I literally just did it. Which part of that don't you understand, bruh? I literally just did it, yo. You don't got to try it if you don't want to, but I used it. That's how I burned mine down so fast. That's why I kept hooting. Hello. Duh. These plants don't work on it, but the darkness tree, the thing we was burning down, it works on that. I'm telling you. Try it. Watch. You'll see. You shall see. I didn't know either. Somebody else told me, and I did it, and it worked. I was like, ain't that some shit? It was beautiful. Y'all know I like these scenes, y'all. Okay, let me shut up and share this scene. I love this stuff. Okay, let's go. I like these parts. They bring me peace. I like these parts, y'all. I don't do anything, y'all. I just enjoy it. Isn't this cool? Look at Spooky Pants. Spook, I'm jealous. I want that outfit. Happy sky music, right? And then the scene is always so cool. Oh, this must be the spot with the this must be the area with the extra candle cakes today. That's true. I do. I have enough candles to get it. You change it. I want to change my fit. Because Spook is showing off. I'm going to show off too, Spook. Let's show off together. Let's go. Y'all, what am I put on? What are we doing? Turtle cape? What are we doing, y'all? Hey, what was that one? Are we doing turtle cape? I kind of want to do turtle cape, y'all. What do y'all think? No, I don't have an outfit that matches the green cape. Boo, boo. I like the green cape, but the outfits they're not kicking, y'all. I ain't got no outfit for the green cape, y'all. You know what? We'll rock it. Let's rock the green cape. We don't really have any cool accessories. So let's go to that. We'll go to our hair. I'm gonna put my Moki Hawk back on. Okay, what do we got that we can wear with the green cape, y'all? Do we want to change the mask? I kind of want to change my mask. Because I miss wearing this mask. I like this mask. Okay. I don't think we got a fit, y'all. Spooky's breaking my arm. It's hilarious. Y'all, look at my arm being broken. Isn't that funny? No, you're good, Spook. I just thought it was funny. You're not bothering me. I just thought it was hilarious. Okay. See, I don't think this works with this cape, yo. No, it don't work. It looks stupid. This don't look bad. Let's put our little boots on. Don't look too bad. I might have to recolor it. I need to add a color to it. What about these ones? Oh hell no. These ones? Nope. Actually, these ain't bad either. If we gonna rock it like this, then we need to put the other mask back on. Okay, I need to recolor this fit though. I need to dye this fit though. It's all right now though. I think we look all right. We all right. We doing all right. Spook about to tell us something. What's up, Spook? Not Reynard highlighting green cape. I gotta call my father later since my family is picking up my cat that belongs to my stepmother's friends. Picking up a cat that belongs to my stepmother's friend. Oh, your family's grabbing a cat? You're getting a new part of the family today? That's nice. That's dope. Okay. That's dope, yo. All right, y'all. Let's see. Let's go over here and get the wax over here first. I think we need to, you know, I think I'm gonna stick with it. The gold and white with this green cape. I think it looks pretty cool. What do y'all think? Y'all, I almost had the rabbit ear hair from the Alice in Wonderland thing. I almost had it, y'all. I almost had it. So somebody left one of those Alice in Wonderland doors. I'll show y'all where they left it. Later, I'll show y'all where they left it. This cape is huge, man. It gives good flap. This really looks like some wangs. You know what I mean? I like this cape. Pachoo. Wait, what'd you say, Spook? Hold on. My grandma didn't want her friend's cat to be left in a kill shelter. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you definitely don't. That's big up, yo. Big up to the family, yo. So your grandma's friend passed away? Is that what happened? So you all are going to take care of the cat? That's dope, man. That's big up, yo. Especially since human beings, it's on the other side of the state. Yeah, the thing, you know, like human beings have created this cat and dog thing. You know what I mean? Baby satin bonnet. Yo. All right, I'm going to ask one more time. Okay? We got 9 people in here. And if we get some feedback, then I'm going to go ahead and do it. Should I share what I've been working on? And not only share it, but answer some questions if questions are there. All right. I have asked the question. I'm waiting for the feedback. I know Reynard and Miss Tori are already a yes. I already know that. Okay. We got our little bouquet of flowers wax. We shall see. I'll give it a 2 minute. I know there's a delay, so I'm gonna give it a minute or two. That's all the wax that's in here, right? There ain't no more. That's it, right? Right? This isn't a bad look, y'all. How do we feel about this look, y'all? I'm not like in love with it, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? parrot? Oh, your grandma's friend had a parrot as well? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, so your grandma's friend had a parrot that had been stressed out and pulled all his feathers out. Oh man. Oh no. Wait, did it have was it like that before, or was it like that after your grandma's friend died? Was it like that? Was the parrot like that already? Or did it pull out its feathers after your grandma's friend died? Because at a certain age, the feathers won't grow back. Oh, okay. So she rescued the parrot as well. That's dope. Bro, did y'all see that? Wait, y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw the little gondola ship just zap off at the speed of light. Y'all, I'm not the only one that saw that, right? Like, no, I'm not on. Okay. That little gondola was like, bye. You ain't riding me. Okay, I'm the only one. That thing took off. It was gone. Well, only 2 people said anything, so there you go. I won't be asking again. We tried searching, but they couldn't tell us if they put them down or whatever they did. I mean, if you can't find a parrot, you can't find a parrot. That's pretty much, yeah, you're going to have to let that one go. It's going to be a whole lot of life that disappears around you throughout time. You just got to let it go sometime. But the confidence that you have in the way you move when you have 10, 11 wing flaps is completely different when you have 3. I can tell you that. You just be flapping all over the place. Gonna let me flap, flappy, flap, flap, flap. She might not be able to take in all the pets. I hope the pets are taken care of, you know. But what we want to do and what's possible sometimes ain't always the same, you know, which sucks. There's what we want to do, and then there's what's really possible. All right, the Cape recharge is really cool, isn't it? Okay, so y'all synced it. Reynard, Miss Toria, you 2 were the only people who said yes. Y'all saw it, right? That's 2 times in a row. So I'm just gonna play the game. I'm gonna leave it at that. 2 dogs and 3 cats. All right, so what are we doing? Are we doing the race down or no? What do you want to do, Spook? Do you just want to head on to the next area, or do you want to do the race down? Because you said it's only 2 candles at the end. So all we got to do really is just grab race down for wax. All right, let's go. Oh, I forgot you can't fly straight up here. It won't let you do it. Like right there's a downwind section and it won't let you do it. You have to kind of be flying at an angle. Oh wait, why is it not showing up? Where's it at? What happened? Is it broken? Oh, someone already doing it. Okay, we just wait. It won't take long. It won't take long. I like the friend candle that has the heart light. I think that's so cute. You know? What y'all think? Does anybody agree, or y'all just think I'm an idiot? They had the guest room set up for the cat. Had to barricade the bottom of the bed so the cat doesn't go under the bed. Yeah. The one thing about this game sometimes is the circles. Like, you want them to get out of the way so you can just see the scene. But they're not going to go anywhere because this game was made for touch. But we just waiting, y'all. We waiting for the people to finish the race so we can do it. And we get the wax at the bottom. Let's see. Let me see something here. That's not what I wanted to do. It's a surprise. Lulu be the one dancing all the time. Lulu be doing this one. The cat will trust you eventually. The cat will trust you eventually. Eventually that trust will come. Just be kind and you'll get it. That's okay if it takes time. It's about helping the cat. It's not about, it's about helping the kitty cat, and that's the most important part. I'm just going through emotes while we wait, y'all. Because I do need to know what these emotes are, because I don't know what any of them are. Oh, I didn't know. Huh. Ain't that a blip? That one I know. This one, of course. Applause. I don't know what the hell this thing is. I think this is an emote where you have to have 7 other players do it at the same time. This one right here. But I don't know what it does. Mr. J used to hide under the bed and behind things every time I moved. Till they got comfortable with the place. Are we ready now? Did they finish? Oh. What this? What this do? What isn't this special? Somebody made like a little living room set. Aww. And they made sure they moved that table over, because if they didn't, you'd probably have a hard time sitting on this chair, on this couch. Bruh, how long is it gonna take them to do that damn race? Bruh. Yeah, I'm about to go. Yeah, there's no point. We're gonna be sitting here forever. They're crazy. All right, so I'm thinking we should just go to from here. We just go back to the beginning, right? To the portal. You know? Oh wait. Oh, all we had to do was just join a minute. Ain't that some shit? We was waiting for it to start again, and it was like, we're not starting again. You're gonna have to wait. Ain't that some bullshit? Look at me gliding, y'all. Look at me gliding. Ain't that a bee's knees? Keep in mind, y'all, this is not how you're supposed to do the race. Lulu! What's up, Lulu? Lulu. Y'all, Lulu in the house. Lulu's adorable, by the way. I don't know if Lulu knows that, but Lulu is adorable. Are you with your mama? Lulu's adorable, damn it. And if anyone says otherwise, the Vibe Room Life fam will punch them in their eyeball. Okay? Just so you know. You'll get punched in your eyeball figuratively because we're nowhere near you. But figuratively, we will punch you in the eyeball. Okay? Just want you to know that. Eyeball punches. For anyone who disagrees with Lulu's adorableness. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing else about it. I say what I said. Wait, don't we have to collect enough wing lights to fill up the yellow? I mean, enough of these lights to fill up the yellow to be able to get the candles? Right? We won't get the candles if we don't collect enough of the light. Oh, I don't know. Oh, we don't? Okay. Cookies and buns, if you could, please. Oh, my God. You all right, Lulu? You hurt your back? Oh, that sucks, butt cheeks. Oh, look at all my candles. Yay. I definitely got 2 candles out of that. I don't know how, but I did. That's beautiful. All right, back to the portals. Yeah, I'm hungry. Like, I'm really hungry. It's like Saturday night, isn't it? Ooh, let me get my season candles here real quick. Moink. I'm still wondering where that person that got copy and paste message. Eh? Eat up, chat. Get my candles. Okay, I now have a total of 43. Okay, let's go see what we can get. Let's go see what we can get from the season. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hi, season person. Hi. I'm gonna go. I want to see what we can get, y'all. I want to see. Sad face. Yes, yes. I know. Life is terrible. Cheese and bananas. Pickle sauce and underwear. Fried buns and butter cakes. Wait, how many days to the next one? 8 days. Okay, we got 8 days to the next one. Okay, so y'all, here's my conundrum, right? Here's my conundrum. So we finished here. We got everything from this mamma jamma here, right? I don't like any of this. Like, I don't want any of this. I don't want anything that they have. I don't want the mask. I don't want the dress. I don't want the hair. I don't want any of it. I don't want the bow. I don't want any of it. So I'm reluctant to spend my cheese on this here spirit. You know what I'm saying? Well, duh, that's the point, Spook. Spook, let me run my show. What the hell? Bruh. I don't want any of it. But I do want this stuff. I want this outfit and I want these booty boots. Okay? And then I want this cape as well. I don't really care for the headpiece, but I'm gonna end up getting the headpiece no matter what if I want this cape. So which one do we do first? Do we do homie to get to the cape? Or we do homie to get to the outfit? Which one do we do first yet? Which one do we go for first? Because I definitely want the outfit. I want the outfit in the booty boots more than I want the cape. However, I'm going to leave this up to my VRL fam. Do we go for the outfit first or the cape first? The outfit is nice, right? I'm gonna leave it up to the VRL fam. So we're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for their answers. I'm gonna patiently await. I got a from Miss Reynard. If you don't collect those, you can't get the big heart. And you need that if you want the white cape with the blue feathers. I know, Lulu. I know I gotta collect them. But can I collect them like last? Like, do I gotta collect them first? There's an ad starting soon for anyone who let me be a big baby. Thank you very much. There's an ad starting soon for anyone who is not subscribed, so get prepared for that. Just get 2 of the hearts and then collect them last, right? Okay, that's going to be the last thing I get because I don't want any of it, but I'm going to have to get it to get the final cape. All right. I do not want this music thing because I'm not going to use it ever. So, but I have to get it. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got it. Okay, then we can get this. Okay, we got that. Then we have to get this. I have no choice. That leaves us with only 16 candles. Makes a lonely night. Okay, so we have that's actually a real song, y'all, by the way. So there's that. All right, so we have 16 candles, but we need 2 more. Oh well. I've finished 2. I finished this. I finished the Royal Hair Tousltine, and I finished the Nostalgic Sparkler Parent. Oh my God, they got 3 names now? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I finished those 2 completely so far. You was biting a sandwich? Oh, the outfit and the cape. Like this Mamma Jamma's cape right here, and this Mamma Jamma's outfit. But I want the outfit more than the cape, but I was leaving it up to the vibe room. This stuff, I don't want any of this stuff. But I mean, if I get it, I'll use it. And I have no choice but to get it if I want to get the cape at the end. And what they mean by the cape at the end is, if we go here, this cape right here, you have to get, so we use 2 of the spirit hearts to get this right here, which I don't use, but we have to finish the other 3 spirits to be able to get this cape. So I have to get the stuff anyway. I got 2 finished and another one which is 80% finished. Nice. All right, y'all. Back to collecting wax. Yep. Let's go. Portals. I was biting a sandwich. Yo, I'm hungry. I'll drink this damn tea. That's what I'll do. I've been having breakfast again lately, and it's actually been really good for my ball day. But I didn't have breakfast this morning. So. I was too busy fussing about my stanky ass fucking clothes. Lulu said, "What up, bro?" Spook. Spook is listening to the live. He might see your comments. Is it midnight for y'all? Lulu said, "What up, bro?" I kind of like my outfit. It's kind of dope. Oh, you can't see the chat? Well, I'm telling you the chat, Spook. Lulu said, "What up, bro?" Yo, let's go dye our outfit. I want to see what other color I want to put on my outfit real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Whee! In we go. Okay, here we go. Boop. Back, boop, bam. Oh, well, you can dye this? Ew. This coat looks great just the way it is. We don't want to die. We don't want to. Wow. Well, no. Ew. Ew. Stop it. Oh, those are the two parts you can die? Yeah, that's not going to happen. Back off. Okay, outfit. Okay, new style. Yes. Okay, let's go. That's not bad. That's not bad. Ooh, a little khaki colored pant. A little khaki colored pant. That's not bad. Yes. All right, I'm gonna go with the khaki colored pant. And then let's see here. Oh, the sleeve changed color too. Boo. No. It have to be something like that. Fuck it. Whatever. Let's stick with the yellow and white. I think it looks better like that. Are you gonna dye something? No? Okay. Yeah, I think just stick with the white and yellow. I like it better that way. When I started changing the colors, I was like, nah. Because it creates such a dope contrast, this brightness of the outfit with the dark cape. What's up, pimp? I think Spook is dyeing. Spook, are you dyeing your outfit? I don't know. Where'd Spook go? Were you changing your outfit? Because Spook be changing the outfit. What's this? What's the blinky thing? Oh, that's these. We just got these. Ooh. I'm gonna rock these. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna rock these. Ooh. They knocked. Spook done fell down. Spook! Spook, are you okay? Spook, are you okay? Spook fell all the way down, y'all. Lulu needed a subscription. That's true. Lulu be getting caught in the commercials. All right, y'all. That's it. We both died. That's the entire end of the live. Our characters are dead and can never... Oh, my Lord. What in the world is that for? And we now have a... panel. There's no H at the end. He said, I don't know. Spook said, I don't know why I did that. 7 friend. Yo, 7 friend. 7 friend is on a mission. What's 7 friend wearing today? 7 friend got the butterfly cape on, y'all. Y'all, we still need to get the butterfly cape. It just costs money. It's not as bad as one message I had someone said to me. Wait. No. Okay, there we go. 7 friend. Oh, 7 friend is getting their acquaintanceship on. Y'all, are we getting the moth cape? That's my question. Gingy. Real moth. 7 friends said they're a real moth today. Are we getting the moth cape, y'all? What do y'all think? Should we? Not today, but like, should we get the moth cape at some point in time? Why is Spook talking about butterflies? Nobody talked about butterflies. Scattering scales. See, now that you see the moth cape on, it's it's not as spectacular as you thought it was on the dummy, huh? It's not just up to me. We do this together, Lulu. We do this together. This is how I communicate with the grab walk. And then I finish with a plie to a back handspring to a bow. The performance was amazing. Did y'all see that, y'all? Are y'all jealous? Okay, back to wax. Whee! Back to the candle run. What's this? What's this? Back to the... Oops. Bit, bop, boom. Because to be straight up, y'all, I know it's Saturday night for y'all, but it's like Sunday morning for me. And I just want to... I want to go out into the sunshine and enjoy the day. I need it because I'm feeling like poopy doo lately. Like I don't got nobody to hang out with or nothing. I'm gonna be lonely as fuck as usual, but I definitely want to get out there. Okay, where were we? We were here. Wee, let's go. Swing, bada bada. Okay, we got that already. Is Spook coming with us or is Spook hanging back? Oh, there's Spooky Pants. Spook! Let's go get some wax. Wajam. Whee! Which way you going, Spook? You going right or left? It don't matter. Who's... This is like one of my favorite parts of this game, yo. Love this game. Oof. Better get in that corridor. Get in there. Ooh, catching some air off the sidewall. Which is a little different than catching something else off the sidewall. You know what I'm talking about? Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you do. Ah ha ha. Yeah. Catching some slip and slide off them sidewalls. Yeah. Ha ha ha. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know. Bunch of perverts. You know what's up. Mm-hmm. Miss Toria? Where's Miss Toria going? You have to go be social on the weekend? That's true. Miss Toria's probably already gone. Sorry. Bye. I missed it. I'm sorry, Miss Toria. Don't be mad at me. I was sliding down a hill. Ooh, Candlegate. Yay. Okay, now where to? Where does Spook go? That's not Spook. Oh, there's Spook. Oh, I think we go to Citadel and get all the wax over there, yeah? Citadel has a good bit of wax, yo. It's got a good bit of candlelight. I do need wax, but I'm tired and don't actually feel like playing, right? Can one of you carry me until the guys are done? Come on, girl. Come on. You know you can. Lulu, you know you can be Ubered. Come on now. Did I copy your mask? I don't. Oh, no, I have that mask. I had that mask. I had taken it off. I had put on my other one. But then when I put on the outfit, I thought this mask would look better. I was already wearing it. I'm a good Uber. Lulu, we're going to wait for you. Lulu, I'm going to wait right here. We're waiting for Lulu's boot. Lulu's tired and doesn't feel like playing, so Lulu just wants to be dragged along for wax. I'm not carrying I'm not doing wing lights or anything, so we're going to wait for Lulu so Lulu can get all the wax. We can keep moving? Okay. It's 8:51 p.m. For you, maybe. You know there's different time zones, right? Because for me, it's 11:52 a.m. We dive into the clouds. Ow, my face. Burn it all down. Rebellion! Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Is there wax down here too? Why do I feel like there's wax down here too? Is there? Is there? Oh, there is. Look at what you said in the in-game chat. You forgot to make dinner. Oh. Yo, go make your food. Go eat. It's just a game. It'll be here when you're done eating. Oh, yo, one of the candle things is over here. Candle cake. Yay. This is one of the extra candle cakes, y'all. I think there's 4, right? Every 24-hour cycle, there's 4 like extra candle cakes in one area, right? Wait, oops. Wait, do you only get those if you have the season pass? Or does everybody get them? I'm just asking because I don't know. You're not sure what you should eat? I know what I want to eat, but she's not here. Those are for everyone? Oh, okay. Then every time rebellion run through my rebellion. Everybody decided to ignore me in my pervert phrase that I said, which I think is hilarious. I was like, that's Bone just being Bone. We're just going to ignore that shit. That's messed up, y'all. Thought we was cool. That's what I said. Y'all ignored me like, yeah, that's just Bone. That's messed up, y'all. Y'all so oh. Okay. Y'all want to hear the latest thing that pathological lying piece of shit Peach is calling me on their little TikTok debate live, trying to present me as? Peach is trying to present me as like some like pervert, like some like ugly pervert towards women, right? I would laugh my ass off. Number 1, I am a pervert and proud of it. Thank you very much. Number 2, I ain't never heard a single woman complain about my pervertedness. So, wait, maybe the women who did not get the attention they wanted? Peach? Like, how you gonna be mad because you're a bully and an asshole and somebody calls you out for being a bully and an asshole, and instead of being better, you just become fucking worse? That's so USA. It is so USA, bruh. I'm not saying it doesn't happen other places, but my goodness, the U.S. populace is infamous for that shit. So so this is what happened, y'all. Okay, now why do I know this? It's because I do my own research. If you know me, you know what that means. Okay, if you know me, you know what that means. So in doing my own research, as I've stated, I found out that the thing she did where she lied about me saying that my brother was in jail, was wrongfully accused and in jail because of people like her, because my brother's never been in jail. Neither one of my brothers have ever been in jail for being accused of fucking boom boom. You need to get that first? What are we getting? What's up? What are we doing? What? Huh? Y'all, did Spook just disappear? Y'all, did Spook just like literally just disappear? Like, Where'd Spook go? He was just poof, and he just poofed. Am I the only? Oh, he left. Oh, they left to get something to eat. Maybe, I don't know. But let me see. Not gonna lie, I was considering sending just this only when you said that. Oh, I'm gonna go eat. Okay, I didn't see it. He said he's gonna go eat, so that's where he went. You left and got 4 ads? Holy shit. Well, you go enjoy your food, Spook. Go get your eat on, yo. But yeah, so here's the thing, right? Guess what people started saying? Because Pete said she has the proof that people recorded the live and they sent it to her Google Drive, right? That's what Peach was saying, right? Wait for you? Okay. Oh, Spook, thank you. Y'all, Spook just subscribed for 3 months. Thanks, Spook. I appreciate it. Spook, you are a part of the fam, dang it. Now go eat. That's not Lulu. That's a gray one. You have to be careful of the gray ones. If you befriend the gray ones, they will grab your hand at any instance. They will reach out their hand to grab you, to drag you to something that you've already done. Be wary of the gray ones. They're spooky. Wait, do I go back out and wait for you, or do I wait in here? Wait, where am I waiting? You still have to get the wax in the Citadel, right? I'm discombobulated right now. Stay there? Okay, I'm staying. Wish, pop. Oh, so let me finish telling you. So people started, like, she kept saying she had this proof that I said this because people recorded my live and it's definitely what I said. And she has the proof. So people were like, well, play it. But they weren't trying to catch her out. They were saying play it because they want to hear it, because they want to dog pile. They want to feel like they're doing something. They want to have another thing to be angry about, despite the fact that even if I did say that, what would be wrong with that? So if somebody wrongfully accused my brother, even though I'm not close to my brother, if somebody wrongfully accused my brother and he got railroaded into freaking prison because of it, what would be wrong with me saying people that are pathological liars like you, that accuse people of stuff they didn't do, are the reason why my brother is wrongfully in prison? Like, how is that? I'm seriously asking, like, how was that a negative mark on me as a person if that were true? The game is making you exhausted already? Like, if that were true and that's what happened, there'd literally be no reason. There's no way that makes me a negative person. That's not a bad thing, right? But, people just want to dog pile and they just want to join in on bullshit. Lulu! Hi! I see you have your staff. Fireworks. You ready to be Ubered? Did you get all these yet? Let's go around and make sure you get all these. First. But so Uber me. So people were basically going, well, play it, because they wanted to have something else to be angry about, right? And she couldn't play it. There was nothing for her to play because I didn't say that, right? So then she jumps to me being some type of obtrusive pervert or something, and like because she couldn't play them. They didn't exist. It doesn't exist because I never said it, right? Now there's a lot I said in that live, and if you recorded it, you can play everything I said. I don't care, because I will stand by everything I said. I always stand by everything I say. Anyone that knows me knows that. Because unlike most people, I don't just say shit to say shit. That's just not how I operate. I think y'all figured that out about me, right? It doesn't take me long to think about things. It doesn't take me forever to figure out shit. If I have something to say, my brain does it pretty damn quick because I'm kind of fucking smart. Okay? This is how that goes. This brain works real fast, just so you know. Okay? You can test it if you want, but you're not going to like what you get. So they started telling her to play it. She couldn't play it. So she jumped to me being a pervert. She played a clip of me saying something like I said earlier, being my little goofy ass self, and said that I'm a pervert and I say things like that to women all the time and without their consent and all this other stuff. Bitch, you in my space. I'm gonna just say this right now. You in my live and I'm gonna be me. I don't need your consent for me to make a joke. You here, that's the consent. You here, you showed up, that's the consent. You in the space where I am hosting and I'm gonna be myself. That's all the damn consent I fucking need. You get what I mean? People are like, yeah, why would he say that? So me saying a general ass goofy joke to a bunch of people on the live is me attacking women? I was like, man, y'all are fishing. I didn't say anything. I saw it. I had my dogs, some of y'all know what I'm talking about, do some combing, and I'll just leave it at that. So I had my dogs do some combing, and they showed me some clips, and I was like, they were like, do you care? I says, nah. They were like, do you want us to shut it down? I says, nah, they don't affect my life. They can keep doing whatever the hell they're doing. I don't care. They're like, really? I said, yeah, I don't care. And that was it. And I just left it at that. Listen, I'm gonna talk about the boom boom. I'm gonna make the boom boom jokes. It's gonna happen. And I make it quite clear that this is an adult space. If you ain't down with adult energy, don't be here. If you think every time a dude says something about boom boom is sexual harassment, then you probably shouldn't be here. Because to me, boom boom is a natural thing to talk about, laugh about, and everything else. And if you that uptight or you want to make everybody your enemy because you just have a bunch of hatred in your heart, you in the wrong place. Because I'm going to talk like me. And the thing is, when she played the clip, guess what happened, y'all? Some people jumped on the Peach bandwagon just like they did when she used to be in Jones's Live. But most of the people were like, what's wrong with that? He wasn't saying that to anybody in particular. He wasn't that. And that made her even more upset. So now she don't say anything about me because there's nothing she can say. Here's the thing, yo. Here's the thing. And I'm going to be real fucking arrogant, conceited, stuck up, whatever you want to call it right now. I don't need to worry about being caught out. You want to know why? Because I don't think like that. I don't move like that. I never have. I never will. And I don't have to try. I don't have to think about not being a piece of shit to women. It's just not how I operate. It's that simple. That's it. That's all. Exactly. We're in adult space with the 15 penis crackly monsters and all. I'm telling you. And so it's just not how I move. If it was how I move, if it's something I had to work on, then that's what it would be. But it's not something I have to work on. Okay, we got to go back to the portals because we have to do the other half. No? You don't want to go back to portals? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, this is where the fourth candle cake is. I didn't know. Thank you, Lulu. I didn't know. Okay, we gotta go back to portals then. Right? Yeah, let's go back. Portals. So, yeah. And I just laughed because it was basically just her, Mimi, and some other person who I literally have nothing to do with, who tried to bring me into this thing with Jones. And I don't know why they're trying to attack NORADs. I have no clue. And they're trying to put my name in it because I'm a man. I must be a part of it. Right? That's their logic. I'm a man. I must be a part of it. And I'm like, whatever, dude. Do you think this is the first time I've had to deal with that? Do you think it's the first time I've been boxed into that situation? Okay. You want to know what happened the last time it happened? Absolutely nothing. It's like, okay. If I ain't do nothing, I ain't do nothing. I don't got to sit there worrying about anything, you know? And so I don't. I don't sit around worrying about it. I just let it. I don't care. But I have instructed my peoples that if they go too far, since we out here, we out here combing the situation. If they go too far, then we will activate. We will 100% activate what we need to activate, and then they're gonna have a shitload of regret after that. I can tell you that right now. Meow. Gotta get this wax for y'all real quick. Oh, Lulu, you need to get the candle cake under the water. Let's get you that. Let's get all this for Lulu. Seven friend changed their outfit again. Seven friend is always adorable. It's ridiculous. Seven friend be putting together the best combos. All right, where's it at, y'all? There it is. Yoink. Okay. We have to make sure everybody gets the wax. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. So the thing is, most people that actually know of me there, they ain't saying a damn thing about me because they know fucking better. They know that I will, unlike them, I will make shit happen. Uh-oh. We lost Lulu. Lulu, did we server split? Did we server split, Lulu? Man. Ba-chum. Y'all, Lulu went poof. Oh, there's Lulu. Are they? Oh. Lulu and seventh friend meet? Oh. What is this world coming to? Y'all, we just had the most epic moment we've ever had in Sky. Lulu and seventh friend have met and candled in the vibe room. Oh, you grabbed the candles I already have. Y'all don't know what to do with myself. Yo, I can't like this because I'm holding both of y'all hands. That is hilarious. I'm like, wait, I can't light it. That's funny. Lulu and seventh friend have candled in the vibe room. That's it, yo. We have reached the peak of our time in Sky. After today, we'll never be able to play it again. We have reached the Sky peak. Our time in Sky is over. That's it, y'all. There's no more Sky left. What else can we possibly do in this game? We brought Lulu and seventh friend together. Looks like I'm babysitting. Lulu said it looks like I'm babysitting them. Come on, kids. Who wants cotton candy? That is funny. Well, I am an old head, and I have earned OG-san from seventh friend because of my crispy age. So technically, I guess I am. Can we get a Happy Meal? Ooh, I'm not one for fast food feeding to children's, but fuck it. Let's go get a Happy Meal. I'm getting nuggets and fries, and then I'm doing an hour workout afterward, doing a cleanse with ginger and date tea. Oh, by the way, y'all, if you want a really good way to improve your energy, boost your energy, help your skin, and as well as help with a detox, ginger and red date. Remember, red dates, not the brown ones, red dates. Okay? Red dates and ginger. You get yourself about 3 or 4 slices. You don't got to peel it. Like, just big old slices of ginger. Okay? And then you get about 3 to 4 dates in your hand, and you cut them up. Make sure you take the pit out, and you boil that for 15 minutes on a medium. Don't have it bubbling like crazy. Okay? You boil it like on a medium heat with a nice slow roll for like 15 minutes. Okay? Oh, did we lose somebody? And then you go ahead and drink that. Okay? And it's best to drink it while it's warm. Doesn't have to be hot. It'll work when it's cold too, but it goes into the body faster when it's warm. Okay? If you want to, you can add some unfiltered honey or actual sugar cane itself. Do not add processed white sugar because you'll basically be killing the fucking benefit anyway. Okay? You'll just be putting that toxic shit right back into your body. Okay? Write that down. Write that down. If you want a nice warming, energy giving, and I'm not saying it's going to like get you high on energy then, but it'll improve your energy over time. It also improves mood as well as helps to cleanse the body, especially in your gut area. Get rid of all that gassy bullshit that you tend to deal with. Okay? All right, on to the next one, y'all. Let's go get some more waxy wax. More candle running. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm surprised some of y'all are still awake. Whee! Oh, I forgot all about all these damn candles in here. I can't do it. Man, that's a lot of wax, yo. Man, that is beautiful. Isn't that beautiful, y'all? Look at all the wax we got. Yes, yes. All right, y'all. Should we just go this way? Since we're just going on to the next level? What do you think? Yeah, let's just go this way. Ain't no reason to go backwards. You sure did. Okay. Oh, wait. We separated. That's weird. 7 friend. Okay, we're good now. We. Y'all, I like doing this stuff. Oh, cutscene. That cutscene is not. It's not friendly. It's kind of messed up. Down into the hole. All right, y'all. Time for the giant weenus monster. This is not the crackly weenus monster. This is the air cloud whale or something. Oh my God. What happened? Did I fly too close to the clouds or something? What happened? There it is. Now that is the cloud whale. That's the non-crackly weenus monster, by the way. It only has 5 weenuses, not 15. Because itself, it's technically 6, because it's a giant weenus with 5 weenuses. So technically it's 6. That one looks like it goes down smooth. The field trip of the sky. Listen, when you're babysitting and you take the kids to go see a giant weenus, you know what I'm saying? That's good stuff. Ma, we got to go see a giant weenus today. What? right, y'all. We gonna snatch everything from this area. We gonna do all of the wax in what's this area called again? Golden Wasteland. And then that'll be it, y'all. I gotta work on some things and go about my desire. But oh. Okay, I decided. Hold on. Let me see. Wait. Bring the mouse over here. Click on that. Wait. Okay, there we go. Let me go here. Let me scroll up. Oh, I don't know. Oh, wait. I shared this yesterday, yeah? We saw this yesterday. Everybody saw that yesterday, right? Oh, they're gone. They left me. I'm sorry. I'm coming. Wait, hold on. Sorry. I'm being a horrible Uber. I'm sorry. I'm being the worst Uber ever. I just realized I had the game town down really low. There we go. Okay, I need to be able to see y'all comments here. I was about to share something y'all haven't seen, but I'm Ubering, so you gotta wait. I'm Ubering, you gotta wait. Oh God, go away. I love it when they force their stuff on you. It's wonderful. Okay, we're gonna go this way first because typically there's a little bit of some candle stuff over here most of the time. I might be the only person in this game that likes to run because I like the sound of the feet and the slides. I like it. It makes me happy. Oop. I think it's real funny that you can't burn nothing down. Homie's getting that one for us. You better break it down, homie. You better break it down. Break it down. I don't want nobody else to hear the sound. Thank you. And we are off. Off to the races. Ooh. Okay, let's see where we going, y'all. Where's next? We're gonna go down in a Wawa. I'm gonna show you why. Always go down here, yo. Always go down. Swim. Jeez. Okay, here we go. Now we're swimming. Alrighty. Oh, Bone, you're swimming the wrong way, you big dummy. I don't need a wing light. Bubbling. Why am I swimming all weird? Okay, there we go. Okay, in we go. Oh, they made me let go of your hand. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pop these. This is a lot of wax. This is my wax routine, y'all. Y'all not coming? To get the shells? You don't like the shells? Somebody's hooting. Lulu's like, I didn't want to get these damn shells. Lulu's like, this is too much work, Bone. I was trying to chill. You got me grabbing shells. I'm too tired to hit these damn buttons, Bone. I'm sorry, Lulu. I'm ruining the idea of... Where you going? Come back. Oh, God, my face. Ow. I see you, seven friend. We go back up. Oh, you didn't realize? I think seven friend might still be collecting whatchamadoobies. I wonder if you can hold hands, and when I break the shells, do you still get it? You know what I mean? Like, do you still get the? Let's try that. Like, if you're holding hands, will you get it the thing too, or no? Like, does that work? Like, if you're holding hands, that if I break the shell, it makes me let go. Oh, okay. So in the underwater thing, it makes you let go. Lulu doesn't realize that Lulu's not holding hands. So when you go to do the shell underwater, it makes you let go. Oh, that's poop. All right, Lulu, let's go do the non stuff where we can just Uber. Where you at? I'm right here. Come back. Come back, Lulu. Where you going? Come back. No. Okay, let's go. Let's see. So when you go to do the shell, it makes you let go of the other person's hand because it does that 2-hand snatch thing. So that's why I was doing that, yo. All right, Lulu, you just go ahead and read. We're going to leave the shells alone so you can be properly Ubered. Skirt. Oh, the sweatshirt? Oh, Lulu, do you want to see it again? I don't mind sharing. Y'all know that. Scratch. Does Lulu, do you want to see it? Oh, okay. Well, if we do the shells, then you won't be Ubered no more. You'll have to, you have to do that one on your own. Like, it instantly let go of your hand, which is kind of funny. Wonder where Seven Friend went. I don't know, y'all. The water thing is so peaceful to me that I just kind of stop talking most of the time. Unless you give me something to talk about, then I just be like, I just get lost in it. Because it's so damn dope. Am I the only one? Maybe I am. I'm a weirdo. And then once I discovered that I can just keep tapping the jump button and then swim faster, I've been a little biatch when I get in the water. I be happy. Oh, here's one over here. There should be like a stack of 3. Like typically. Isn't there like a big old stack of 3 under here? Oh, here's another one. Over here. Oh, there's 2. Nice. Okay, I'm going to show it right now while I'm about to suffocate under this water. So let me go up top here first. Okay, now I'm not suffocating under the water. Let's show it again. Okay, here we go. Ready? Beep bonk. There it is. We'll give Lulu because you know there's a little bit of delay, so we'll just wait a little bit so Lulu can see it. And this is an up close right here for our Gochu gang. There is something else that I probably should share. Let me see. Let me send this to the MacBook real quick so I can share it. Hopefully it doesn't cut off the game, and it did. So there's that. How does it do that? Okay. All right. Let's try it. Let's do this now. Okay. Ready? Beep on. Cancel. Huh. That's weird. Wonder why. What? Yo, that's crazy. It won't let me load that in. I wonder why. Hold on. What? Wait, what's happening? Can you hear me now? All right, that was weird. It just kicked me for some reason. That was odd. But yes, y'all see that? What do we think? It's been 50 years since you heard my voice. That's what I'm talking about. But yo, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I think Pretentious Grumps is probably in the ad jail, as they like to call it over here. Maria. We have Maria over in the YouTube chat. Hey, Maria, welcome back. All right, y'all, let's get back on the sky stuff. That was weird. And the other thing I wanted to share, I realized I do not have it on my MacBook to share. So there's that. And that's a problem, so to speak. Albums? No. But let me see. I did share something in the Discord recently. What do y'all think of that? What do y'all think of what I shared in the Discord? Y'all feeling that? Yay, nay, maybe, maybe not, maybe so. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have it prepared to share right now, so we'll just have to wait on that one. Yeah, but we'll share that one another time, another day. Let's get back to this candle run, y'all. Let's get it. All right, let's go. Oop. We lost to Lulu. Oop. And I fell. Bro, what is going on? We can't seem to get together. What's happening? Okay, that water is a bad space to be in. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It ain't working. Oh. Ooh, we got some black ink, which is rare in this game. Which is some bullshit. Why is it so rare? Alright, let's I think we got all we can get out of here. So let's get the hell out of here. Wait, are we missing something, Lulu? Do we need to go back for something? Is there more? That's something I missed? I shall pause and I shall wait. Seventh friend left. Seventh friend went on about that. Seventh friend will pop in and hang out for a little bit, but seventh friend has their friends from Japan that they hang out with. So typically they only hang out for a little bit and then they go poof. Which is understandable, you know. Let me go back to the live on YouTube. I need to refresh it, I believe. Okay, I'm back on the live on YouTube. Okay. All right. Why is everyone named Lulu? I don't even... Huh? How is everybody named Lulu? That didn't even make sense. That was a very random comment. Just like there's only one person named Lulu. I think maybe Lunar's pink is called Lulu sometimes. Maybe you've seen a lot of Lulus in Sky. Oh, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Because personally, you don't see people's names unless you friend them. So. And then when you do friend them, you kind of give them a name yourself. So I'm a little discombobulated. Don't know what you mean. Doesn't make sense. This shall only be one. But good try, though. We know. You want the Lulus to unite and cause chaos? That can work. But here's my question, though. Isn't there already a lot of chaos? Like, do we need more? Right? What more chaos can be caused than the chaos we're already dealing with? That's my question. There's a lot of chaos already. Oh, don't worry. Don't say sorry. It's okay. There's a Lulu streaming sky right now. Dope. So you're saying you saw a lot of Lulu streaming sky? I wouldn't know, man. I've only seen a couple sky streams other than this one, and the vibe wasn't. Yeah, this is an adult space. Yep. So just be prepared that this sky stream ain't nothing like the other ones you be seeing. Just to let you know. Ain't nothing wholesome about this joint. Just so you know, Luna. We some full-grown adults being here talking all types of trash, teasing each other, picking each other, laughing. Boom boom jokes, all types of shit go on up in here. Oh, it's not about age. It's not about your age. That's not the point. There's a ton of people who play this game that are older, even my age, because it's a relaxing game. But a lot of times when they're live, you see their lives, they do the wholesome game. You know, everything is this wholesome little whoop-de-whoop type of thing. I'm telling you, you're not gonna get that here. That's all. Homie is over there hooting. Oops. Pay attention, Bone. Pay attention where you're going. Skadooch. Lulu said, I'm not coming. Ooh. Why does it do that? Like where it makes the two people, you know, you're already holding hands. If the one person sits down, then it should sit both people down. But I guess maybe it gives people the chance to say, I don't want to go there. You know, I don't know. Some of the stuff, like they really push this friendship, doing things together thing. But then they like will literally stop you from doing it together type of thing. It's kind of funny. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It just kind of throws off the flow. Oh, Lunars isn't disrespecting anybody. He's just talking about Lulus. Lulu. I don't even know if Lunars is still here. Yep, Lunars is still here. Lithium's still here. Oh. I'm sitting there waiting for Lulu. Lulu already grabbed my hand. Yeah, you never know. Some people will come in, comment, and just, pew, they're gone. That rarely happens though. Most of the time, people who comment, they'll stay for a little while. Some will stay for the rest of the live. It all depends. Do we want this? I want this. I'm gonna burn this bitch down. Did y'all see the patch notes that they decided to not make these as difficult as they were? Did y'all see that? I saw that. Which is funny because when they first did it, that season that I started playing, they weren't that hard, right? And then for some reason they decided to make them stupid, like annoying. Bruh, we don't need 4 people over here. Go burn down. So there's 2 vines, and someone's already burning down the vines. Why don't you go burn down the other one to make it go faster? What are the rules? I mean, just basic decency and respect for other people. That's all. If it gets out of hand, believe me, I will let you know. In no certain circumstances, I don't hesitate to do so. And as I stated before, if people don't like respecting the boundaries of the place, or they don't like getting told when they're being a jackass, then they can leave. That's it. In the end, I'm hosting this space, and if someone shows their ass, I will basically decide whether they belong here or not. And that's it. That's the rules. That's all. But like I said, I don't think you was doing anything with just being silly. So yeah, all I saw, Lenore's is just being silly. Lenore's just having a good time. I didn't see nothing disrespectful or off kilter or anything like that. Because if I did, I would have said so. But no, definitely not. So no worries. You don't got to worry about rules. Just be a decent person. That's all. Be a decent person and give the same respect you would want from others. That's all. My voice is here, but not the game audio? What? Everything is tripping today. I see. Hold on. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Can y'all hear me now? Technical difficulty stream. Right? We are having technical difficulties. All right, let me check. I can hear it. Hold on. I'm what is happening? What is happening? Can y'all hear me? I don't know what's happening, y'all. It just absolutely went crazy. Have I tried putting my game in rice? All right, can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear the game? I don't know what's going on. It just suddenly started acting wonky, y'all. I don't have a clue. Can everybody hear me? I don't know. The MacBook keeps kicking the audio device off. What about now? Can everybody hear me now? Technical difficulties happen, yo. It is what it is. I'm not gonna get upset about it. I got so much craziness going on in my life. It ain't even worth getting upset. Okay, I think I hear the game through the YouTube live. Do y'all hear it? I'm sorry about the chair, y'all. This is the chair that came with the place. It's creaky and loud and annoying, but that's not my fault. Ain't nothing I can do about it. There are some very disappointing things about this place, but all in all, it's a place to lay my head, to put some things in the refrigerator, and be good to go. And I know the chair is all creaky. Sky movie? I know of several movies called Sky. Is there a Sky game movie? I've never known. I don't know. I literally just play the game. I don't pay attention to much else. Oh, I don't know anything about a movie. No, I don't know. I'm clueless. I play the game. Anything outside of the game, I don't know. And a bunch of stuff in the game, I also do not know. As y'all know. So everybody can hear everything again. Is everything all right? There's an ad starting soon for anyone who is not. This is only in Tasmania. What's up, yo? There's an ad starting soon for anyone who is not subscribed. You'll be caught in ad jail for about 90 seconds. So if you hold on, we will be back. Sound is good? Okay, excellent. Technical difficulties. In July, they're going to add a cinema we can all join and watch. Oh. The lore of this game. The trailer looks amazing. Oh, that's dope. Shoot, okay, I'm gonna have to check out this trailer. I'm gonna have to check it out. Should I play the trailer for next time we go live? I'll play the trailer. Next season revolves around it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. The next season does end in July, right? Dakota Raspberry. Y'all see Dakota? Or play it now? I guess I could play it now, right? I can put it right on the screen. Where is it? Is the trailer available on the YouTube? Because I can just grab it off of YouTube real quick, put it on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind playing it. I want to see it. Somebody is hooting up a storm out there. Sky the Two Embers. Oh. Let's get this ink, y'all. Let's get this ink. Okay, let me see. Hold on. All right, get my YouTube. Let me get another YouTube open, actually. Oh, wow. That showed up pretty fast. Okay, I think this looks like it's it. Sky the Two Embers official trailer. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so what we'll do first is we will minimize this mamma jamma, and then we'll come here and we'll minimize this as well, and we'll bring it over here. Right, can everybody see that? Everybody can see it. Hold on. Maybe. Oh wow. Hold on. Give me a sec, y'all. Give me 1 sec. Display capture. Here. We're gonna say stretch the canvas. Tap that. Source is gonna be built-in retina display. I've never set this up for a video, so video. All right. Let me street camera. Oops. Let's go. We're gonna say 300 by 300. Oh wow, that's tiny. Let's do that again. Give me a second, y'all. I've never set up something for this, so don't be too upset at me. And then do that, and I'm gonna say fill. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. We ready to see this trailer? Are we ready? Okay. What's happening? Okay, are we ready to see the trailer, y'all? I'm guessing y'all saying yes, but I'm having a little issue right now because, hold on, I gotta do something. Hold on. Let me put this back over here. And then we're gonna take this one, pop it out, and put it over here. There we go. Now we're talking. I can't see y'all comments without splitting the pages. So there we go. I think Daynard is sleeping. So, all right, here we go. Let's see. Let's get into this. Let's check out this trailer. I take Lulu's word. Lulu said it is phenomenal. Let's go. They said part 1? What's this? Man, nobody think about that. Get out of here. What? What the hell? I don't know what all that's about. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Shut your face. All right. So, let me go ahead and get that. That was dope. I kind of want to see it again, actually. I kind of want to see it again. What do y'all think? I want to see it one more time. That was pretty dope. I want to see that one again. It says Sky to Two Embers official teaser trailer Gamescom 2023. There was a teaser trailer at Gamescom in 2023? Bruh, that's crazy. You know what? Let's check this out again. I want to see it again. Hold on. Because that was dope. I want to see it again. Is that cool, y'all? Can we watch it one more time? Do y'all mind? Play again or another trailer of the same movie? Is there another trailer? Or is there more than one trailer? That was dope. I want to see it again. Space Spice Frontier. All teasers connected, noob mode. Oh, this is noob mode explaining it for like 8 minutes. I'm not going to watch that. All right, let's go. Yo, that is dope. I'm excited. No, thank you, noob. We're not going to listen to your explanation. Bye-bye. But yo, that was dope. I don't know, man. That's kind of dope. That was kind of dope, yo. I'm going to have to say that was kind of dope. Just going to throw that out there. I know there was 2 people and they got sick and tired of waiting for me, but that was dope. Good night, Miss Leonard. Y'all, can we get some good night energy, some sweet dreams vibes from Miss Leonard, everybody? Pretty please. My phenomenal mod. And the music swells like a pimple that's been squeezed and played with by a 13-year-old that doesn't know how to leave their fucking face alone until it pops. Okay. Y'all, it is 1300 over here for me in the afternoon. And that is it for your boy. Though we did not do a full candle run because we're too busy being silly and goofy and having a good time. I'm going to have to call this one over and done with. We're going to call it a day, everybody. Thank y'all for hanging out with your boy here in Sky. I appreciate everybody. Lulu, thanks for coming out for a little bit. Dakota, Sassy Sky Kid, what's up? Imagine 2050 Sky. I just saw that, Lunors. That's, yo, imagine. And so they've been working on that for a long time because evidently they showed a trailer for it at the Gamescom in 2023. For the 2023 Gamescom, which means it must have showed last year in 2024. So they've been working on that for a long time. You missed it, Dakota. You did. But it is 1 in the afternoon for me over here in Bali, Indonesia. I do want to get working on some things. As you all know, I got a lot to do to get the store ready. So please go check out the shop. Whatever's in the shop now is going away. All of it. It will not be there. So if there's anything that you were interested in the Vibe Room shop, you better get it before it's gone. Okay? If there's nothing you're interested in, then there's no problem. But that's it, y'all. Just for a quick reminder, if you don't mind, I'm gonna throw this over here real quick and put that up here real big like this right here. And then I'm gonna go over here to the mail and I'm gonna switch to this scene right there. But this is the shop, y'all. If you're interested, please go ahead and check it out. If you're not, that's cool. I understand. No one has to purchase anything, but it does help to support. And for those who do not know about gochujang, I will be talking a little bit more about gochujang, and I will be adding a page talking about how gochujang, our spicy panda, has come about and how the different personas of gochujang have come about. So yeah, feel free to check that out if it's something you're interested in. Like I said, if it's not, then you don't got to get anything, right? What is going on? But it doesn't matter. But yeah, there's stuff. I don't know what is happening. Why is my website messed up? Yo, okay. Evidently do not go to the website because I have to see why it's all screwed up. And I don't know why it's all screwed up. So there's that. So ignore what I just said because the website is tripping. Okay. That's it, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with your boy. It is about that time. So no grand rhythm and no grand rhyme. If you remember what I say, you can rock with me. And we're going to slide up on out of here on the count of 1, 2, and 3. Peace, love, joy, and happiness. I'm out. Later, Gators. Mad love, everybody, and whatever you do. Y'all keep it sexy, yeah? I'll see y'all soon. Later days, everybody. Bye-bye. 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 I'm gonna turn this live off.